Hi everyone, welcome back to a very special Palatable Provisions. I'm Jonathan and I'm here with Eric, and we're so excited that you've joined us today. Today we're going to be making a spice blend that we'll be using in a recipe in the next few days. So sometimes when you look at a recipe, it says, oh, do a blank spice blend. So for example, the recipe that I'm making calls for a Greek spice blend, but it's like $6 or $7 at the store to buy it when I have all of the ingredients on hand at home that I can just mix my own. So let's go ahead and go over our ingredients for our Greek spice blend. Our ingredients are 2 teaspoons of salt, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of dried basil, 2 teaspoons of dried oregano, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of black ground pepper, 1 teaspoon of dried parsley, 1 teaspoon of dried rosemary, and if you need to mince it, I would, 1 teaspoon of dried dillweed, 1 teaspoon of dried marjoram, 1 teaspoon of cornstarch, half a teaspoon of ground thyme, and half a teaspoon of ground nutmeg. Now there are a couple of ways that you can do this. You could put it simply in a jar, shake it together to combine it and move on, or you could put it into a blender, a spice blender, or I'm going to use a coffee grinder, and that will make it into a finer mixture. So let's go ahead and put all of our ingredients into our mason jar. We've got our salt, garlic powder, dried basil, oregano. This is going to be our cinnamon. Then we've got our black pepper, and our parsley, our rosemary, our dillweed. Might need a bigger jar. And this is our nutmeg, thyme, a little bit of cornstarch, and our marjoram. Perfect. Then we're gonna go ahead and just shake all of this together till it's nice and blended. Perfect. But I want it to be a little bit thinner and a little bit finer, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to put this into my coffee grinder, or your spice grinder if you have it, and I'm just going to blend it. And now it's much more of a powder, which will be better for seasoning your dish. Well, there you have it. In just a couple of minutes, with ingredients that we already have on hand at home, we saved ourselves $6 or $7 and were able to create our own Greek spice blend. We were able to use equipment that we already have, and we didn't have to go out and buy anything. So I call this a win. So thanks so much for stopping by and joining us here at Palatable Provisions. We hope you have a great day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and of course, share us on Facebook. Bye!